Hi team, welcome to today's workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. Before we get started, I will remind you, please make sure to check in once we are finished today. You can do that just below the video player here. As well, please make use of the stretching video that is available to you as well to keep your body feeling nice and healthy and happy. All right, so today's workout, we're going to do 30-second circuits with a cardio focus. So how this is going to work is we're going to have 4 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds, all right, for a total of 2 minutes. After each 2-minute period is finished, we're going to take a quick break, grab some water. We're going to do each circuit 3 times before moving on to a new set of exercises. Because everything is timed today, you have complete freedom of weight and reps. You want to go a little heavier and a little slower, it's completely up to you. Or you can stick with lighter body weight exercises and go a little bit faster. All right, I'll show you how to do everything before we even do it. So number 1, we're going to do afterburners, skaters, pull aparts, and then we're back to those skaters for a second time. I'll show you how to do these things and then we will get started. So afterburners, basically an afterburner is just a low squat pulse. So we're going to get into our squat position. Feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed out slightly, hinging at your knees and your waist with your weight in your heels. You're just going to squat down into that lowered squat, and then we're just going to pulse up and down, weight in those heels, up and down for that 30 seconds, all right? After that, we are switching to skaters. Skaters is kind of a variation of a curtsy lunge, but we're not going to lunge down into it. We are going to stay standing up nice and tall. Standing off to the side with one leg swung behind you, you're going to take that back leg, swing it around, hop over to it, and then swing the other foot back behind you just like this, all right? If you find the hop is a bit too intense, you can just step side to side just like this. After that, we have pull aparts. If you have a stretch band, very similar to mine with the handles like this, feel free to use it. If not, you can use weights, but make sure that they are on the lighter side, all right? So what we're going to do, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in our knees, hands on the band, about shoulder width apart, just like this. We're going to put our arms straight out. If you're holding weights, you can touch them together like this. Then we're just going to pull, opening our arms, squeezing our shoulder blades together in the back, keeping our shoulder blades nice and low on our backs as well. All right, those are our pull aparts. Then we are back to our skaters. 10 seconds here, team. We will get started with these afterburners. Round 1, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, keeping that weight in those heels. And remember, you don't have to keep up with me today. You want to take things a little slower, it's completely up to you. All right, 10 seconds. Keep going, keep pushing. We're going to switch to our skaters. And 3, 2, 1. All right, switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome work, team. Keep going, keep pushing. Awesome job, team. Keep going. 10 more seconds. We're going to switch to our pull aparts. All right, 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, again, just switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Here we go. So you want to keep your arms nice and straight on this. You're not collapsing them towards your chest, bending those elbows. Keep nice, straight arms. Almost kind of like you're forming like a half moon shape around yourself with your hands. All right, 5 seconds, switching to our skaters. And 3, 2, 1, and switch into those skaters. Final 30 seconds of this circuit. Awesome job, keep going, team. 15 seconds left. We'll take a quick break and do this one again. And here we go, 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, awesome work, team. Let's take this quick break, grab some water, and then do this one for the second time. Whew. All right, take a deep breath with me here, team, and in and out. All right, again, team, that order is afterburners, skaters, pull-aparts, then back to our skaters. 10 seconds here, we'll get started with those afterburners. Round 2, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome job, team. Keeping that weight in those heels on the up and down of your afterburners. Pushing up and down, just pulsing up and down. 10 seconds, we'll switch to our skaters. And 3, 2, 1. All right, into those skaters. Again, just switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. All right, 10 seconds left. We're gonna switch to our pull-aparts. And 3, 2, 1, and switch into those pull-aparts. Switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Excellent job, team. Stay with me now. 10 seconds left. Switching to our final skaters here. In 3, 2, 1, and switch into those skaters. Switching again, starting as soon as you're able to. Excellent job, team. Keeping with me, we've got less than 10 seconds. Then we're gonna take another break. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, we're gonna take this quick break, grab some water, do this one last time, all right? Whew. All right, team, take a deep breath with me. Here we go, and in and out. All right, that order again, team. Afterburners, skaters, pull-aparts, then back to our skaters. A little over 10 seconds here, and we will start with our afterburners again. For our final round, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work, team. The slower you take these afterburners, the tougher they're going to be, okay? Just a little tip there. Ooh. Switching into our skaters here in 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and switch into those skaters. Awesome job. Stay with me now, team. Final round of these skaters. And switching to our pull-aparts in 10 seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, and switch into those pull-aparts. Whew. Final round of these. So keeping those arms nice and straight, shoulder blades down nice and low on your back. Squeezing those shoulder blades together as you pull backwards, all right? And 10 seconds left, switching to skaters. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. And switch into our skaters. Whew. Awesome job, team. Keep going, keep pushing. And 10 seconds left. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, awesome work, team. Let's take this quick break. We'll grab some water, and then we'll move on to the next one, all right? Whew. All right, team. Whew. Take a deep breath with me. Here we go. And in and out. All right, moving on here, team. We are going to do bear kicks, jumping jacks, shoulder taps. Then we are back to those jumping jacks again for our fourth piece. I'll show you these things and then we will get started. So bear kicks, we're going to get into table position just like this on our hands and our knees. From there, you're going to tuck your toes up underneath your shins, lifting your knees up off the floor just like this. If you do find that's too intense, feel free to just leave your knees on the floor. But core nice and tight, squeezing those ab muscles. You're going to kick one heel backwards as if you're trying to touch the back wall with it, squeezing your bum at the top. All right, back and forth. Make sure you're keeping your bum down nice and low as well. You're not up here kicking out. You're just a couple inches up off the floor with those knees. After that, we are switching to jumping jacks. So regular jumping jacks, just a hop, sprawling all of your appendages out. Then you're just going to hop, bringing them all back in. If you find the hop is a bit too intense for you, you can step out to the side just like this. All right. After that, we have shoulder taps. Now, shoulder taps is a plank position on the floor. That being said, if you find that's just too intense for you, you can stand up, lean against something like a wall, a set of stairs, a chair. Anytime you're standing up with your head taller, the taller up you are standing, the easier it's going to be for you. All right. So we're going to get into a plank position on our hands. Bring your hands nice and close together under your shoulder line. Nice straight line from your shoulder to your contact point with the floor, whether that's your knees or your toes, completely up to you. No bums in the air. Bring that bum down nice and low. Core nice and squeezed on this one. Then we're just going to tap our opposite shoulder with its opposite hand, just like this. All right. Then we are back to those jumping jacks for our final time. All right, less than 10 seconds here, team. We'll get started with our bear kicks. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, oh, I guess I don't have to count, do I? Force of habit. So you're kicking that heel straight back. You're not reaching towards the ceiling. You're reaching for the wall behind you, all right? Squeezing that bum at the top. 10 seconds left. Switching to our jacks. And 3, 2, 1. And switching and starting into those jumping jacks as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now, 10 seconds left. Switching to our shoulder taps. Remember to modify these if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and switch into those shoulder taps. Keep your core nice and tight on this one as well. Awesome job, team. 10 seconds left. Switching to jacks. And 3, 2, 1, and switch into those final jumping jacks for this round. Excellent work, team. Stay with me now. And 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, all right, awesome work, team. Let's take this quick break, grab some water, and then we'll do this one for a second time, all right? Whew. All right, team. Take a deep breath with me. Here we go, and in, and out. All right, again, team, that order is bear kicks, jumping jacks, shoulder taps, back to our jumping jacks, all right? 10 seconds here. We'll get started with those bear kicks for round 2. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So kicking straight back with that heel, squeezing that bum at the top. Once you get that leg back nice and straight. All right, 10 seconds here. Switching to our jacks in 3, 2, 1, and switch. Switching and starting into those as soon as you can. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. We're gonna switch to our shoulder taps here, 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. Whew. Shoulder taps, switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. Switching to our last set of jacks here. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. Whew. Whew. Final round of jacks for this round. Awesome job, team. 10 seconds. Stay with me here. Whew. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, awesome job, team. We'll take this quick break, grab some water, and then do this one last time, all right? Whew. Whew. All right, team. Take a deep breath with me. Here we go, and in, and out. All right, last round of this one, team. That order is bear kicks, jumping jacks, shoulder taps, back to our jacks. All right, 10 seconds here. We will get started with this final round. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome job, team. Keep going. Kicking that heel straight back. All right, awesome job, team. We got 5 seconds, switching to our jacks. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. 10 seconds. Switching to our shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1, and switch into those shoulder taps. Whew. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. Keep that core nice and tight on your shoulder taps. Always a nice tight core whenever you're in a plank position. 5 seconds, and 3, 2, 1, and switch into our jacks. Whew. Final 30 seconds of these. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. 10 seconds, almost there. Whew. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, awesome job, team. Let's take this quick break, grab some water, and then we will move on to the last one, all right? Whew. All right, team. Take a deep breath with me. Here we go. And in and out. All right. Moving on, team. Final circuit. We are going to do good mornings, lunge jumps, skull crushers, and lunge jumps. I'll show you how to do these things, and then we will get started. So, good mornings are a variation of a deadlift. You can use a weight for this, or you don't have to. If you are, you can either hold it behind your bum, just around your tailbone area here, or you can hold one side in either hand and just rest it atop your shoulders behind your neck, all right? What we're going to do, we're gonna start feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in our knees, just like this. We're always gonna keep that slight bend in our knees, weight in our heels, gaze forward. We're just going to hinge forward at our waist, keeping our back nice and straight. That's easy to do when you're doing good mornings because your hands are either behind your neck or they're behind your back. So there's a really good chance your back is just going to stay straight anyway, all right? So those are first. After that, we are switching to lunge jumps. So lunge jumps, I want you to start in stride position just like this. 1 foot forward, then you're back on your back foot on your toes. Then we're just gonna jump back and forth, switching those feet just like this, thinking nice, quick feet. After that, we are switching to skull crushers. So you're going to need 2 weights for this. This works your triceps. So you may want your weights to be a little lighter than usual. We're going to place our weights beside our ears with our elbows pointed up towards the ceiling like this. Then we're just gonna straighten our arms right into the sky, just like this. All right, up, back down, up, back down. All right, and then we are back to our lunge jumps for our final 30 seconds. So 10 seconds here, team. We'll get started with our good mornings. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. All right, 10 seconds left. We're gonna switch to our lunge jumps. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, and switch into those lunge jumps. Again, switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now, 10 seconds. Then we'll switch to our skull crushers. In 3, 2, 1, and switch. Whew. Switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Keep going. Less than 10 seconds left. We'll switch back to those lunge jumps. 3, 2, 1, and switch into those lunge jumps. Again, just switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. 10 seconds left. Whew. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, let's take this quick break here, team. We'll grab some water, and then we'll do this one for the second time. Whew. All right, team. Take a deep breath with me. Here we go. And in and out. All right. Again, that order, team. Good mornings, lunge jumps, skull crushers, and lunge jumps. 10 seconds here. We'll get started with our good mornings. Again, round 2. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. And 10 seconds left. We'll switch to those lunge jumps. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and switch into those lunge jumps. Switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and switch into our skull crushers. Switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome work, team. Keep going. Stay with me now. 5 seconds. Switching back to our lunge jumps. 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, back into those lunge jumps. All right, 10 seconds here, team. Then we will take a break. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, awesome work, team. Let's take this quick break, grab some water. Then we have 1 round left, all right? Whew. Whew. All right, team. Take a deep breath with me. Here we go. And in and out. All right. Again, that order, team. Good mornings, lunge jumps, skull crushers, back to our lunge jumps. All right. Less than 10 seconds here. We'll get started with our good mornings. Final round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember to keep that weight in your heels, back nice and flat. Then you're standing up into that full extension, which can make it tough to keep that bend in your knees, but try as much as you can to keep it there. 10 seconds, we're gonna switch to our lunge jumps. And 3, 2, 1, and switch into those lunge jumps. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. 10 seconds, we're gonna switch into our skull crushers. And 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, switching and starting with these as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me. We've got 10 more seconds. Then we're switching to our final lunge jumps. And 3, 2, 1. All right, switching to those final lunge jumps. Switching and starting as soon as you're able to. Awesome job, team. Stay with me now. We've got 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, awesome job, team. Thank you so much for joining me today. I always appreciate your time. Now that we are finished, please remember to check in. You can do that just below the video player here as well. If you feel comfortable with it, I would love to see your sweaty selfie on social media. You can tag me on both Facebook and Instagram at M12 Fitness Lits, okay? Thanks again so much, team, and I will see you next time.